see here.
I heard a faint mumbling that sounded similar to you through the bathroom door. Did you try to say something to me while I was in the bathroom?
I was letting them know that you were going to be back. I was telling the people for like the YouTube video wise that you would be back.
Fair enough.
I'm making a friend only room quick.
Alright, just a sec.
What level are you on here? You said you spent money on
Sorry,
this.
I heard your question. I was hanging the bathroom towel back up.
Okay, so you said that you said you've played this game before. What level are you?
13.
I'm only level 3, so
So wait, which place are you at even?
I'm at the one place you can go at level 3, which I think is Lone Star Lake or some shit.
Oh, the place I spend 90% of my time.
Got it.
I'd probably level up faster if I wasn't spending 85+% of my time at Lone Star Lake.
Probably. But yeah, no, this entire video is just us talking about random shit while we play a fishing game. That's basically what this
More or
is.
less. I don't know how to join someone.
There's, like, give me a minute.
I can't join you via Steam, so I'm just gonna set the travel time to 5 days. I can literally go here with a...
No, so you can't join me through Steam. You'd have to launch the game. You'd have to play the game, and then there is a section in the fishing area that says, join friend only room or some shit.
Like,
For someone who's been playing this longer than me, you seem to not know what you're doing.
yeah, probably. I can do new friends only room.
I should be able to join you. Give me a minute. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. I accidentally did the wrong thingy.
What did you do?
No, I accidentally opened up OBS on the screen.
Do you have to invite me? Maybe you have to invite me.
It says current friends only room. I don't know what's going on.
You're in Leslie Villa. That's not Lone Star Lake. That's the issue.
Oh. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh. Are you going to Lone Star?
I'm going to. I don't even know how I even got here.
You're in Sec. The fuck are you doing in Sec?
No fucking
Lone
clue.
Star is in Texas.
Oh, wait. So you... Yeah, no, I don't know why I'm there, honestly.
Nor do I. I apparently have an unlimited advanced license in Sec 2. Unlimited advanced license can only... Or unlimited licenses in general can only be bought with Bakewind. More or less shows I spent money on this game. How have you been?
I've been good. It's been a good while since I've talked to you, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I've been busy with shit, obviously, since I'm in college.
Dude, you're fine. You're fine.
Bruh.
Trust me, you're fine.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Why
What?
am I here? I can't go. Why am I here? Bruh.
I see you have yet to catch your first bass.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Fair. I mean, it isn't exactly.
Where is the,
Huh?
I can't find the first area. Where the fuck did it go?
In Texas. Lone Star Lake in Texas.
What happened to it? I can't find it. Where the fuck did it go?
The southern end of the United States of America.
Okay, no, I found it. Okay, found it. I had to do a lot of globe spinning. I'm sorry.
The southern end of the US of A.
Shut the fuck up. New friend only room.
You are going to travel to the pond where boats are not allowed to use. Who's do you wish to proceed? I do not care.
I don't use... Who the fuck uses a boat?
I have one for some reason. Think I bought it.
I think you
Because
might
I
have...
don't-
You must have bought it at some point.
Yeah, because I think I'm literally not high enough level to buy a non-Baitcoin boat. Okay, I suppose I should be joining you in your room that I can actually see now because you're not in Lesney Villa.
I swear to God, like these little fuckers look like piranhas in the water, and it's weird. Bruh, take the fucking. Yes.
Things.
Bruh. Wait, where the fuck are you?
I'm standing behind you.
You're a woman.
Yes. You understand that I am / want to be trans, right?
I mean, I get that. I know. I'm just saying, as woman.
You kind of should have expected that.
I know. I'm just saying, woman.
What the heck? Oh, right. This slot 4 is
Okay,
mine.
so I was hanging out with some of my friends. Well, one of my friends from work today, and I was also hanging out with one of their friends today, and it was fun, honestly. I started hanging out with them at around 5:30, 5:40ish, and I left, and I got back at like 11ish. So we were hanging out for like 6 hours.
I'm guessing you don't have a.
Don't have a
I'm
what?
guessing all you've got is bait fishing right now.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, the float tackle.
I actually haven't checked the shop recently. Give me a minute.
Well, I meant like what you have more than what you can access, like what you actually have.
Just give me a minute. I'm checking bait stuff.
Right.
Oh, wait. That's weird.
Strangely, because the fish completion thing in this place, or the fish completion thing, was only recently added, even though I've caught several other species of fish in his pond, the only fish it gives me credit for having caught is spotted bass.
Oh, wait. Okay, so this is a fish trap.
What?
I'm buying fish traps. I thought I bought a fish trap before, but it was just something that I guess you have for a boat, maybe. But I'm going to try this. Yeah, I bought a fish. I bought a fish trap.
What shop are they even in?
What the fuck you mean? Where do the fish traps go? Here, wait.
What exactly did you buy? Like, what was it called?
It's a fish trap. It's called a fish hut extra small.
That's not a fish trap. That's a keep net.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's what you store the fish that you catch in.
That saddens me. It looks like a fish trap.
I mean, it is a fish net, but it's a keep net.
Bruh, it looks like a fucking fish net. That's so stupid. Why they gotta do me like that?
If it makes you feel any better, my fish keeper literally can't have fish taken off of it to be released. If I take a fish off of if I put a fish on my keeper, it's dead. Because it's not a net, it's a stringer.
Sucks to suck.
No, the thing is, the stringers have an extremely large capacity compared to the keep nets.
I kind of figured that, but still, sucks to suck. All my fish are alive and yours are dead. L moment.
I mean, 85% of what I fish up is bass anyway. Most people buy whole fish up bass for meat.
Let's see here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what 80% of my kit does. Because I haven't touched this game in a while.
I mean, fair.
Let's see. What do I got chilling around
I'm going
here?
to Pearl Barley. Yoink.
Give me... What do the fish here like?
Hey guys, you wanna go fishing?
catfish.
Mango
Golden
fishing.
Put this on here. Turn on second weight. Echo weight is optional or optimal. Cool.
My goal is to level up a few times. While we're recording.
Yeah. Also, have you seen what the M pulls out yet?
The what?
The button M on your keyboard. Have you seen what that pulls out?
Oh, it's a map, yeah.
Yeah, you can use it to you can use it to just look at the different depth levels of the lake, making some ponds. But you can actually also use it to place marker buoys if you have them.
I don't have any of those.
I have 10 in total, and I already have several placed. Like, I've got 10 right now in total, and 8 of them are already put down. 6 of which are on this pond, funnily enough.
You spend a lot of time on this one, don't you?
Yes, mainly because it's free to come here.
It's the first fucking pond, dude.
The bass are very profitable, okay?
What the fuck?
There are spotted bass here, and they give me a few $100 bucks per catch. There's also apparently catfish in here. Do I know exactly do I know if I'm gonna get one? No.
You're probably not going to, cause fuck you. That's why.
I mean, I've got a bait that, well, quote unquote bait that they're supposedly attracted to. Do I know exactly? Do I know?
Well, okay, so
if it's
just take into consider,
either
just take into consider. What the fuck? You have a long ass line.
Yeah, that's because this isn't a float fishing rod. This is a cast/fly fishing rod.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is a rod that rather than casting it into the water and waiting, I cast it into the water and then reel it back, and something may very well bite on the way back.
fair. No, but like, so you know how like you can control the depth of your fishing pole, like your line and shit.
Maybe
with the bobber, I mean.
Yeah, I suppose.
Just think about it, like, so catfish are bottom feeders, right? Maybe like you need a bobber for that, but it takes like maybe you'll need a bobber for that, but it's just
bobber maybe.
But like but you need to control a certain amount of depth, you know.
I might have another solution.
Fucking dies.
And of course, I'm not allowed to put a leader on it. Go figure. Alright. This is gonna be a pain. Time to get out my feeder rod and realize I don't have anything other than for it aside from the feeder cage. Right. Well, shit. I can't put a jig out on it. Okay. Well, oh, by the way, if you have a single bait coin, you can actually buy a bass jig here. For literally one bait coin. You actually buy 5 of them. They're under lures rather than baits. You can't use them on a float fishing rod, though. You have to use them on a casting rod.
Why does my fishing, like, not... None of the fish fucking like me, apparently. I haven't caught a thing yet. Even though, like, I get the shit.
To be fair, fishing requires a lot of patience.
Well, it does. I am doing a lot of patience. I'm kind of just doing the hitty thingy to attract them right now.
Fair.
But no, like, I go to reel it in, and then like they instantly go off of the hook when they are on it, which is annoying.
Yeah. So, don't just immediately start reeling. You need to right click first. You need to right click first with the float rods.
Hey, I got a fish.
Yep. Yeah, with the float fishing rods, you need to right click first to strike, and then you can actually
That would
reel it in.
explain why I'm not getting anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would explain
Anyway,
that.
I've got a feeder rod now. Let's see here.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
but tomorrow after classes, I'm going to hang out with the person I was hanging out with today again, I guess.
let's see. I just saw a fish. I just saw a fish jump in the water. Yeeters!
Okay, so now that I know what I'm doing,
I think the feeder rods I can legit just sit and wait. So you know what I'm gonna do? Realize I don't seem to have it equipped.
ooh, L ratio,
Either that or I just can't put it down on the bridge.
L
I have a
L
rod stand.
L radio.
Give me my line back. It takes a while to reel a cast back in.
So, okay, so what are you doing?
Using a feeder rod to try and get a catfish.
Okay.
As the feeder rods, the feeders, even the open feeders, will sink to the bottom. And so, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Now, do I have my rod stand equipped? Yes. How do I put it down again? Do I have to not be on the bridge? That might be the problem.
Why are you on the bridge to begin with?
Oh, no. Ooh, that looks like a good cast. Yep, right about there. And 9-0. What button is it?
Dude, this is so much more active than my last video I made because I'm actually catching shit.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, because last video I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I wasn't catching anything.
And now you know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I heard the bell.
Well, something was jumping over there. You could see it.
Yeah, you heard the bell on my feeder rod. That tells me if something.
I didn't hear no bell, dude.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my feeder rod has a bell on it that will ring if something bites.
Mine don't.
Got it.
Mine don't.
Yeah,
you gotta red your sunfish.
Also, that the feeder rods are the only rods you can actually put a bell on. Trust me, I've tried to put them on other things. It doesn't work. Rod stands 9.
I want to see how long of a video I can make here.
Good question.
This is interesting.
I'll probably be up long after you go to bed because I forgot my insomnia med.
I'm probably not going to bed for a good bit, dude. I'm gonna be up for a while. I normally don't sleep till like 2 in the morning, anyways.
So, yeah, I've just got the feeder rod on a rod stand now.
So in honesty, we're kind of just going until one of us gets bored.
Fair. Yeah, I've kind of just got the feeder rod on a rod stand now.
And I don't know, like I like playing this game because it's relaxing. That's just me though.
Actually, if you look over here, can you see my rod on the stand?
Yeah, well, can you see me fighting this thing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were fighting a fish. Polarized sunglasses.
Well, whatever it is, it's fucking huge. Or it's a big fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it?
Yeah, that could very well be a bass, actually.
Well, I'm just using red worms, so I mean...
Hang on, let me check the fish information. Let's see. Fish species. Spotted bass. Huh. No, most of theirs is lures.
Come on.
Let's see. Red worms, right?
Yeah, I'm using red worm.
I'm not actually sure what you might have on the line.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I almost got it.
I know bass sometimes bite when it's not the...
I got it.
What was it?
It was a giant red ear sunfish.
The big ass sunfish. Oh, it's a trophy fish. Are you fighting another fish?
No, I have to buy a license because of the fact that it was too large to keep or some shit. Unless I
Yeah, it
bought
was
it.
a trophy fish. Basic license won't allow you to keep trophy fish.
Which is stupid.
I have an unlimited advanced license here. Basic license also won't let you catch at night. Advanced license, well. Nothing seems to want to bite right now.
You know, but it was a fucking giant ass one. It was pretty big.
Yeah. If you look at the trophy.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I heard. I noticed.
I wasn't on much last week, at least on Discord, because I was really fucking sick.
Fair. No. Hey, DJ. Want to see something funny?
Yoink.
Is there anything online?
Yo, I got some new stuff. I got grasshoppers as bait now, and also pet food.
Yo, DJ, take a look at me for a second.
Give me a minute.
Oh, you don't. Actually, I'm not wearing a hat. Do I have a hat? No.
A bunch of stuff just popped up. You don't have a hat.
I noticed.
Where did you go?
I'm literally to your right.
I don't see you. Or whatever.
You're facing the pond.
Yeah, because I'm buying stuff right now.
I'm whacking you across the face with my rod.
Where did the grasshoppers go?
They're in bait.
I know. It's just not.
You can't buy them here. Unless you're on the world map, you can't purchase everything that's on the shop.
Oh.
Your avatar disappeared.
I'm back.
Your avatar has disappeared.
I'm back.
Hi, take a look at me briefly.
Stop wagging your rod at me. That sounded weird.
Sunglasses. You can see them on my face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are actually polarized sunglasses. They reduce the glare from the sun and such.
Do they actually look like that on your screen?
No, I'll send you a screenshot quick.
Yo, I can't look at it right now, obviously, yeah. But I can look at it later.
And look at it once you're
done recording, yeah.
Yeah. What do I got? What else do I got? This is my night rod. Oh, I do have a float fishing rod.
And all I gotta do left is catch a bluegill, and then kinda.
I at some point have
to what?
Not you, sorry. I was saying I at some point had a float fishing rod that is very undershot. I at once had a float fishing rod that I could aim the cast on like I can with my casting rods.
Well, I have something on my line that's a fighter.
Oh, it's raining. You can tell from the ripples on the water. Not sure if that's good for fish activity or bad. You got another trophy fish.
I'm not complaining. That's just good selling, you know?
I suppose. There's big fish. Big fish.
Yo, it looks like there's a dude, it looks like there's a Magikarp attacking my shit.
What? Huh? Can you see the fish that are on your line?
Yeah, you can. You just gotta look at the water.
The water for some reason always seems to be not clear enough for me to actually see the fish. You know, if I read more of the information on the fish I'm trying to catch, that might help.
Possibly, honestly.
Just looking at preferred baits and lures.
There's something just fucking. Yeah. Get over here, bitch.
Let's see. Where to go? Yeah, okay, fish.
I can see you, you little bitch. Get over here.
Aren't catfish nocturnal?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Catfish are
Oh,
not.
well, that would explain why I can't seem to catch one. It's not night.
Come on.
Obviously not gonna catch a fucking nocturnal fish in the middle of the day. Yeah, sure, let's grab this.
Hey, look, I got another trophy.
Trophy. Pop. I have a popper. It's a hard bait.
Bruh.
What?
I'm just talking about these sunfish I just caught. So fucking tiny.
Yeedledy. Also, DJ, you wanna know the funny thing?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the whole length of my line is longer than the lake.
I hate you. And now you're just like you're like bragging to me.
I've got a 285-foot line on this rod. I don't even know what kind of line. Oh, it's fluoro line. The fuck am I using fluoro line? Why do I have so much fluoro line sitting around? That is concerning. You actually catching things, meanwhile me trying to catch a pickerel.
You're trying to be really specific on what you're trying to catch.
Well, to be fair, it's very few.
I'll be back.
The fish.
I'll be back. I'm kind of just doing that so I can get my money's worth so I can catch more fish.
Very few of the lures, or very few of the fish in Lone Star Lake have a shared preferred lure. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm just digging for stuff real quick.
I can hold 33.1 pounds of fish, and the maximum fish weight is 8.8 pounds in my Fish Jail XS. the smallest stringer physically available.
What kind of rod do you have?
The rod I'm using? Well, the thing is, you won't be able to get the rod I'm using, but it would be I think it's a casting rod.
I can't get a casting rod, but I have a feeding rod.
I think spinning rods also work for cast. Yeah, spinning rods work for cast fishing, which are what you'd use for lures. And you can actually buy a spinning rod in the lake here. What kind of rod is that? A feeder rod? Oh. Fun fact, you're level 3. You can actually get every rod that's available in this lake. Which is the Telefloat 14 foot 9 inch.
I'm going to switch quickly to the inventory.
Oh, right. I guess I kind of do have a bit of a luxury with my fancy-ass bag that lets me carry 4 rods.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It can carry 4 rods, 4 lines, and 5 reels.
I'm leaving again because maybe I can't do some inventory switches unless I'm off on the global map too.
Probably. I have a kayak.
Why is it being... That's weird.
Mm. Also, you want to know something strange?
What?
DJ.
What?
One of the weird things about polarized glasses, they literally don't exist. They do. The only polarized glasses in the game, however, all cost bait coins. The ones I have are the cheapest at 100.
Damn.
Which 100 bait coins is literally just $6.
Tomorrow I gotta make a depersonalization video. Depersonalization's a video game. If you didn't know, where the fuck are you?
Me?
Yeah, I can't see you.
Are you in Lone Star Lake?
Yeah.
Did you join the? Oh, I see you.
Oh, there you are. Now I can see you.
I'm gonna waggle my rod in your face again. I'm sorry, that does sound wrong.
I know. Like I said that before too, and I was like, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
Man, he fucking,
strange
bruh, they fucking wiggling their rod right in front of me. I don't like that.
Let's see. What else do I have sitting around in my inventory that I forgot I had? That's a good question.
You forgot everything.
You know what? Fucking give me a couple bass jigs. I have 2 bait coins. I might as well use a single bait coin.
I love the relaxing shit here.
Yeah, nice game to just chill with.
Oh, I caught a white crappie.
I think it's a white crappie, actually.
It's actually pronounced crappie, but people like to call it a crappie because funny.
Yeah. Why do I have 3 different spools of fluoro line? And why do I have a fucking 500-yard spool of braid?
Because you can.
Why am I carrying this shit around?
Why do I have this on my person? He questions himself.
Precisely. Things that make me question reality. My fish keeper.
Come here, fishy,
I have caught a
fishy.
fish during this trip. Have I kept it? No.
Come here, fishy, fishy.
Yeedly.
I go until my fish hut gets full of weight, basically.
Well, something's online.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Get on the fucking hook so I can fucking manhandle you, you piece of shit. That sounded weird.
Yes, it did.
Good, that was the point.
I have no idea what I'm catching or what's on the line.
All you know
But
is
it
it's
looks like a bass.
you know it's a big boy.
I was correct. It was a bass.
Dude, you're catching.
$88 from that one single bass.
Bruh. Ether, you're catching spotted ass? That's weird. Why are you touching Dalmatians like that?
What? If you were monetized, which I doubt you are, I don't think you would be for very long. You know?
Why would I get monetized? I've definitely said weirder shit on podcast streams.
I don't know if you could, and I think if you did, you'd probably get demonetized within 2 videos. Just from the things you say yourself, I think I've got another bass. To be fair, I am using 2 of their preferred bait herd lures.
There he goes again, catching more ass.
Bass, bass, bass.
Yoink.
Bass, and bass.
What fucking bait are you using, dude?
Not a bait.
Oh, fair. I'm seeing if I can catch anything with the candy corn.
Sir, cease.
I was seeing if I can get anything with the candy.
Not you. This fish won't stop dragging further out, but the thing is, my line is longer than the light.
Cease and desist.
Sir, cease and desist. You literally cannot outrun my line. It is longer than the lake. You will not meet the end of its range. This bass, if this is a bass, it is fighting hard. Very, very, very hard. I've not been able to keep it under 40 or 146 feet for more than like half a second. Every time it gets to 145, it just starts fighting like hell again. Oh my god.
I think I might get rubber bait because there is rubber bait I can take and buy, so
don't forget to use a rubber bait like a worm or such. You would need a jig head and a casting or spinning rod. You can actually buy a spinning rod without leaving this pond, by the way.
I think I have a spinning rod already, but somewhere, not this one, but somewhere. I'll worry.
What would be the bass? 14-inch.
Oh, he got a 14-incher.
Yup. Worth $120 or $129.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. That's like the low end of bass prices too. Well, no, the low end is like 88 or so. But I've caught a whole 2 fish and I'm already earning a 211. And my stringer can hold so much more.
I mean, fair.
But yeah, I think my line is literally longer than the lake. Which
Bruh.
is cursed to think about.
It's like the never-ending loaf of bread from the Markiplier job simulator thing, where it's like, oh my god, it never ends. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I actually have a D&D character with a similar thing that they just had in their inventory from the start.
Never-ending
So a
loaf
bit
of
of
bread.
background on that character. They're a demon that a wizard did a shit job of summoning, and they immediately escaped and used it as an excuse to simply live life as a normal person. Even
I
going so far as to use a ring she stole from the wizard to take the form of a normal race.
Man literally said, I cast nuh-uh.
But Elena, the character, she's so the wizard did a shit job of summoning her. The backfire knocked him unconscious. You know what she proceeded to do? Rob him.
I mean, but robberies.
Rob him and his study.
In all
One of
honesty,
the
though,
one of the things she stole that she kept is a bottle of Boundless coffee.
I mean, but all honesty, robbery's fun.
It's You want to know the funny thing about the bottle of Boundless coffee? Every time she takes a drink from it, I have to roll a d20. It is an infinite bottle of coffee unless I roll a 1. If I
Bruh.
roll a 1, it stops producing coffee for an hour. But aside from that small caveat, it is more or less an endless bottle of coffee.
What I get? What am I getting?
I have to roll a nat 1 for it to stop producing coffee for an hour. So it's literally a 5% chance that it stops working for a single hour.
I'm assuming you left to sell your fish.
Who left?
No, like your character just oh, you're still there. Your character disappeared for me for a split second.
Oh. Yeah, that happened earlier too. Hi. I watched you walk into my face. Takes off sunglasses. You're there, mister! Your character's eyes look possessed.
My character's on fucking crack. What you talking about?
Huh?
My character's on crack cocaine.
My character wears sunglasses. What the fuck do my character's eyes look like? I don't think I've
Give me a
actually
minute. Let me
seen
look
my
here real
character in a
quick.
long time.
Your character,
View
right?
my own character.
Your character looks like they are sleep deprived, depressed, and possibly on meth.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Your character has like my character's face, but a woman.
So still absolutely batshit insane. Got it.
Yeah, you look like you are on many addictives.
Both of our characters look possessed.
High, possessed, sleep deprived, they're all the same thing.
I'll be right back.
You can't leave me here, Michael! 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 There we go. There we go. Do 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 do.
My sister only uses like 2/3 of the tiny Ritz packs she bought when she makes her like snacks. So every time she makes her snacks, she just hands me what's left of the Ritz packs because she knows I love crackers.
Yoink.
I see you're
Look-
shitting out more fish.
Look at this little water puppy.
Oh, let me reel in my rod at record speed. Something actually on the line? No. Sometimes the oh. Sometimes the fish also look like they're on crack, by the way.
I mean, yeah, did you see some of the crappies and fucking bluegills I caught? Like, Jesus Christ, they probably been smoking seaweed or some crap. Like, what the fuck? Fucking mosquito. Mosquitoes
You're
exist.
getting mosquitoes in the middle of the fall?
No, I'm talking about in the game. Dumbass. They have mosquitoes here.
Actually, wait, where the hell are you? I don't know where you live. I don't know what time zone you're in, even.
I'm in CETS. GST or whatever the fuck it is.
Ah.
I'm in Central State Time.
Oh.
What time is it for you right now?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Bruh, it's only... So, is it 1:22 for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're an hour ahead of me.
Bye.
Do you know what would be cool? Wait, can we go to the cabin over here?
Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure we can. There's just
No,
nothing to do over
dude, we
here.
can.
Yeah, we can. There's just nothing to actually do over here.
Well, that's depressing.
Can't even go up the stairs.
Bruh, there is some unholy barrier keeping me from entering a building.
I can't even enter the garage.
It seems kind of dumb now, don't it?
TJ, look at me.
Wait. I don't need to look at you. I'm running away. Fuck you.
There's some unholy barrier keeping me out of the garage, too.
You probably can't even see me anymore, you freak.
You went up to the north end of the pond.
Are you fucking... Is this psychopath behind me?
What?
Are you fucking psychopath?
I saw a fish. Eating.
Yo, I got a boat.
A what?
I unlocked a boat.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that's one of the Baitcoin boats, by the way.
Oh my god, bro, I got so much new shit. How am I doing that? Hold up. Tab. Okay.
How? I just caught a bluegill with a bass jig.
Yeah, it can happen.
That was strange. But gee, no wonder why the fish seemed suicidal. It wasn't a bass.
I got shiners, but I can't buy them. This is dumb.
You can't buy them at this lake. If you're at a lake, you only have access to the items that are designated to that lake's shop. On the world map, you have access to everything, though.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for here.
Walala.
I am ready. I am ready to commit war crimes. Are you ready to help me commit war crimes, Ether?
Mm-hmm.
Me about to create the uranium pipe bomb to blow up your home.
What?
You didn't hear that.
Okay, the main part that the two main parts that concerns me with that statement is one, how the fuck would you know where my home is? And two, how the fuck would you have access to uranium?
Science. No other answer, just science.
Oh, you wanna know something really funny, hey, DJ?
What?
You know how a lot of Christians claim that the world is only a few thousand years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
The existence of lead as an element on the periodic table immediately disproves that theory. Because it takes because it takes hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years for lead to become created. Because it's a stable nucleide after a radioactive material goes through several half-lives.
I didn't ask for this information. He's just giving me it. Don't worry about it, viewers. He's crazy. This man's insane.
You know, yeah, crazy is a good way to put it.
Who the fuck takes time to remember this fucking fact?
No.
Apparently you do.
Okay, a lot of random bullshit I learn out of the blue just sort of clings to my mind like the fucking gum on your shoe after taking a walk through a skate park.
It's like the shit of the shoe, the shit on the shoe from the dog park.
That too. It's like, why the fuck is it still here? I don't know. Will I ever use this information? I doubt it. Does my mind insist on remembering it vividly anyway? Yes.
Wait, I gotta see how much that kayak costed. Give me a minute.
8 coins. The first boats that aren't priced in bait coins are at level 15.
You should shit yourself. You're fighting.
Why?
'Cause why not?
I have no idea what this is. I think it's a bass. I was correct.
You need to stop getting all these bass. It's making us look bad. Well, me.
Okay,
It's making me look
DJ,
bad.
I'm fishing with a bass jig and a worm attached to it. I'm literally using two of the preferred baits for them simultaneously.
Let's go to a different fishing spot. Test out our luck there, quick.
You mean
Bruh.
like a different pond? You mean like a different lake or
Different lake. How do you unstuck a fishing pole?
cut the line? That's literally the only way I know.
How do you cut it?
Hit F1 and it should show the keybinds.
I don't have an F1 on this computer.
That could be a slight issue. Oh, there's a fish on my line. I didn't realize. I was just hammering down the reel button because I thought I was still pulling it in from a failed cast. That would explain why.
Am I going to? Oh my god. Uh,
Hold on, I'll tell you the button to cut the line once I pull this fish in. Once it cooperates.
oh no,
Stop
okay.
fighting.
Found it. Okay, I figured it out.
Stop resisting. Cease. The resistance is futile. My line is literally longer than the lake. It's another bass. I just realized. Hey, DJ.
Wait,
DJ.
wait.
You wanna know how many bass I've caught?
Give me a minute.
It's concerning.
I've done it.
So, DJ,
What?
according to the achievement on Steam for Steam and in game, I have in total caught 112 separate bass,
Oh,
and they've all come from this lake.
let's go to do you want to go to Rocky Lake or Mudwater River?
I don't know if I have an advanced license in either of those places.
I'm going to Mudwater River because that seems like a neat area and I haven't fished. I want to try a new area.
Well, I have an unlimited basic license.
You should be fine. This looks like there'd be a lot of catfish here though.
I'm buying like I'm gonna buy a 1-day advanced license.
That's what I did.
Also, it costs literally all of my remaining money to me after buying the license to travel there for a day.
Eh. I just keep getting money.
Selected room is full. What the fuck do you mean selected room is full?
We're doing a fucking... Which one are you going to?
I tried to go into yours. It told me selected room is full and then booted me into a empty room.
That doesn't make sense because it's just me and you, so...
Stupid thing is now I don't have the option to join your room either.
That's because I'm still loading in.
Oh, whack. What the fuck was this?
Please don't tell me that this fucking game froze, please.
It does that sometimes, frustratingly.
I know it does. I think mine froze. I'm going to go to Steam real quick, exit out, and then open it up again.
Oh, you can catch trophy channel catfish here. Ooh, largemouth bass. I saw trophy channel catfish and then noticed, ooh, largemouth bass.
Bro, you don't need more bass.
Yes, I do.
You have too much bass.
No,
It's addictive.
never enough bass. I need all of the bass. I must fish every last bass in the planet.
Okay, Ether. I'm entering the room now.
Planetary bass depopulation.
Excuse me.
That is my goal.
Bro, he's fucking fishing them to extinction.
The fishing bats to extinction. Yeah, sounds about right for me. Also, damn, this line is getting beat up. It's got 65% integrity remaining. Which doesn't sound that low, but it takes an eternity for something to get that low.
I'm just seeing what I can catch here.
I'm using the same setup I had in the previous place. Just the bass jig and worm. I haven't even looked at the shop in here. I'm also broke. So I don't have much reason to look at the shop.
Okay, so what we're going to do is switch Bobber to that.
What?
Okay. Where the hell are you right now? Oh, you're right there. No, I can see you.
I'm guessing we're on the same side of the river, just you're further up or down or up the river.
Mm-hmm.
Marshmallows. Huh. Hey.
Is that a bait you have?
No, it's one of the preferred baits on Black Bull creates for Black Bullhead.
Bullhead's a type of catfish.
I don't know.
No, bullhead's a type of catfish.
Oh yeah, it's a bullhead catfish.
Yeah, as I said, bullhead's a type of catfish. That's what I was telling you, Ether.
Sorry.
Cry about it.
So there is at least 2 types of catfish here.
That's good to hear, I guess.
There's channel catfish and the bullheads. There's also bowfins.
Bowfin?
Bowfin.
Bowfin.
Bowfin, Amia calva, are freshwater fish native to North America and related to gars.
Oh, those are big fuckers then. Okay.
Yeah. Preferred baits, shiners, large minnows, small cut baits. Preferred lures, crankbaits, and shads. Yeah, they're big fuckers.
Does anything here like bugs?
Let's see. What kind of bugs?
Because I have a grasshopper, flies, and mayflies and redworms.
Let's see. Well, the pumpkin seeds like redworms. I can see that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go switch to the redworm then, because I at least want to get something good here, you know?
Freshwater drum like small minnows, night crawlers, and apparently peas.
Bruh, it pissed itself.
No, peas as in the vegetable.
I know, it pissed itself.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently blunt-nosed minnows also like redworms.
I can get minnows. Yeah.
So do bluegills. There's a lot more things that like minnows than I thought. Strangely, though, out of the 3 baits you mentioned, those 3 are the only ones that like any of them, and all 3 of them are redworms.
Good thing I got 13. Are those here?
Huh?
Are those here?
What?
Those fish.
Maybe. I'm gonna put some minnows on my float rod and. Oh, hi! Who's in my inventory? I didn't realize you were sitting here. Boopity boop, scoop, boopity boop. Oh yeah, fun fact, you can actually watch your bobber slowly float downstream.
Yeah.
So I just realized you were actually downstream from me, not upstream.
Uh-huh. I know.
Huh.
I was there when it all happened.
I thought you were upstream for some reason. Oh, bobber around.
I have a very short line if you couldn't tell.
I mean, my float rod only has 116 feet, so it's a lot shorter than my casting rods.
116, that's still more than what the fuck I have.
Fair. Hey, you got a minnow.
Still better than nothing, I mean.
Yeah. I'm sure something will grab at these minnows eventually. After
No.
all, fishing is a game of patience.
Yep.
Half the reason I do cast fishing is because I don't tend to have that patience.
Sucks to suck, I guess. Wah, wah, wah.
Doobly doobly screwball.
Ski ba 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 da ba da.
I saw a ripple near my bobber.
Let's see here.
It doesn't appear to be raining either. Patience? What patience? I don't have that. Watermelons. Oh, I have small cut bait. Huh. I didn't know I had that. Sure. Try that.
Boink, boink, boink. Okay,
Doobly scoop. Let's
you're not,
see if I'll get a bullhead.
you're not gonna, you suck. You're not gonna catch shit, Ether.
Not when I'm not patient, no. You're right.
You're not catching shit.
I caught 4 separate bass in the last pond at the last
I'm
lake.
going to the other side of the lake.
Okie doke.
Hey, look, I'm over here. Can you see me?
I can't actually see you is the funny thing.
I can see you too.
You want to know something kind of stupid?
What?
Supposedly, we're not allowed to use boats here.
But there's
Look
a...
at what you're.
I
Look at
know,
what.
I know. I was about to say, but I'm right next to a fucking kayak or
You're right
canoe.
next to not 1 but 2 fucking kayaks, actually.
There's 2.
Yes, 1 on your left and 1 on your right.
Oh, I didn't even notice the one on the other side. I knew that. I noticed the yellow one, the green one. I didn't even notice.
There are 2 kayaks right next to you, and yet we're not allowed to use our boats.
They were doing
I
it.
think,
They
I think
were.
out of the 2 of us, I'm the only one with a boat.
They were doing that illegally. That's why they were left here. Illegal boaters. Duh.
You know something funny? I apparently have a marker buoy not far from where you're standing. Do I know what it's there for? Not anymore, I don't.
I got a common shiner. Yay.
Do I know what the fuck that marker buoy's there for anymore? No. Also, I just realized my float fishing rod has a barbless hook.
Yo, I got another thing.
It looks like it was another common shiny.
No, it was a green sunfish.
Meanwhile, I've not gotten shit. I'm at the wrong spot of the lake to be looking for this shit.
You should come over here. It's so lively.
And remember, I'm also after bigger fish than you.
Shut up, dude. Just because I only get the tiny shit doesn't mean you have to be mean like that.
I also have the higher tier baits, so. Oh!
Bruh, but guess who's making more bank than you right now?
Hey, DJ, that would explain something.
What?
Black bullheads are nocturnal.
It's a catfish. Didn't we already establish this, you idiot?
Bowfin are also nocturnal.
Why are you, sir, are going after the worst shit, apparently? It's not...
Yes, because literally everything that prefers this bait in this pond is nocturnal.
Dude, like, you picked the fucking worst shit for some ungodly fucking reason.
Oh, I'm trying my best.
Regardless if it's on purpose or accident, you are fucking stupid.
You don't have to be mean to me like that, man. I'm doing my best. Okay.
I have a fighter. I have a fighter.
You know what? I'm gonna just chuck this lure downstream and hope for the best.
Did you just, like, give up? I have something. It's fighting me. Really fucking bad, though.
It might be a pickerel. Grass pickerel are really tough fighters. And you can actually find grass pickerel here. Along with a different type of pickerel that I've never actually caught before. The thing about cast fishing is rather than waiting around, you have to, like, cast and pull in repeatedly until something bites. And the feeder rods are more or less the same thing as a float rod, except rather than dropping it like 2 feet away from you, you instead had cast it like a casting rod. But then you typically just lay the thing down somewhere you hair good for the fish you're after, and wait. And that's why most people will have a rod stand on hand if they're planning to use a feeder rod. A rod stand and a bell.
It's starting... Dude, the fish is starting to wear out, though. I almost got it.
What?
I got it.
Let's throw upstream this time.
Bro, I got a largemouth bass.
You got a largemouth bass? That would also be a fish that fights pretty damn hard.
There we go. First bass I've ever
Your
caught.
first bass, and it was a largemouth bass.
It was a young largemouth.
Still.
It had to be very specific.
Still, that's a pretty fair achievement. Now get this. That was a young largemouth bass. You can fish up common and trophy largemouth bass here, too.
Bruh.
And that thing fought like hell. Can you imagine trying to fish up a trophy?
No, because I don't want to. That one's just fine. I'll stick with the young ones, dude. Like I can't fight back anything stronger than that. My hand feels fucking sore. I'm sweating.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Hey DJ, you wanna know something fucking hilarious?
Bruh, you just interrupted me singing the fucking Dr. Stone intro, you asshole.
You wanna know something hilarious?
What?
So we don't use baking soda anymore, so we don't actually use the container for it anymore. But we used to have a container specifically for baking soda.
Okay.
The hilarious thing is, I've presently got that container in the fridge full of cheese. Because it was the only container of a suitable size I could find that still had its lid. And it still has the label on it. So we just got a container in the fridge that's blatantly full of cheese with a label on it that says baking soda.
I mean, fair.
We also don't have a label maker anymore, so I can't just take off the label and change it. Hey DJ, you wanna know something stupid?
You?
I'm half tempted to lay down, not because I'm tired, but because I'm cold.
That don't make sense.
My my bed is warmer than my desk.
Well, no, Dip, it's a fucking bed.
It's half the time on nights that I don't take my meds. Most of the reason why I lay down is not because I get tired, but because I get cold. And the likely reason why I'm even up this late is because I forgot to take my meds. Because one of the meds I take at night is an insomnia med that I take to counteract one of the side effects of my ADHD med. My ADHD med makes it hard to sleep. It's a side effect, but there's actually a different version of the same med with a more powerful version of the same side effect that's given to narcoleptics. People who struggle to stay awake.
Narcoleptics. Yeah, that's what narcolect is. I forgot. Anyways.
Yeah, there's a more powerful purple version of the ADHD med I take that's given to narcoleptics to help them stay awake. Yeah.
So, I'm just letting my bobber go downstream.
You know the stupid thing, DJ?
What?
So, the stupid thing is, half the time, if I'm out of my ADHD med, I simply won't take the insomnia med. Because I'll sleep normally and wake up at a reasonable time. If I'm out of my ADHD med and still take the insomnia med, I sleep like the dead and then struggle to wake up until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I mean, fair.
Because it is not a weak insomnia med either. It is a strong insomnia med.
Are you fucking kidding
Why have I
me?
done this? You know what I just did, DJ? You know what I just did?
I had to cut my line. Give me a minute.
You know what I just ended up doing?
What?
It is nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck did I just make my bed?
I don't know. I don't. Why are you asking me? I don't control what the fuck you do.
I don't know for what purpose I did it this late at night. I almost picked up my controller because I'm so used to being on Elden Ring. Because I've been playing modded Elden Ring practically non-stop with one of my friends lately. Although this game technically can be played on a controller, I'm not gonna do that.
It can, yeah, but why would you do that? You know?
It can, but it's a pain. But it's a royal pain in the ass. Because the camera moves at like not like a 95% reduced speed compared to keyboard and mouse.
Again, though, like.
Huh?
Why would you submit yourself to something like that? Though, like.
I wouldn't, is the thing.
I know. I'm just saying, it's like, why would anybody submit themselves to that?
Yeah. Most of the things the controller gets used for are RPGs. Come to think of it. Even emulation, I don't really use it for emulation. I'll use my keyboard and mouse for emulation. But if I'm playing like an RPG, like friggin' Final Fantasy, or like my remasters of Final Fantasy 8 and 10/10-2, or like East VI, or one of the Tales games or such, I'll use my controller.
Pumpkin seed.
Which is strangely a fish.
Why do you not eat pumpkin seed? You fucking weirdo.
I don't eat the fish pumpkin seed, but the plant pumpkin seed is actually pretty nice. I like them. I like pumpkin seeds.
I would catch a pumpkin seed at a lake not far from my building. No, I mean my home.
It's, for me, fish is not something I can really eat. Not because I'm allergic, just because I don't seem to like any of the fish I try at all.
There is something wrong with you.
I've tried several different kinds of fish and liked none of them.
There's something wrong with you, dude.
I just don't like seafood that much. You know the stupider thing? Hey, DJ, you know the stupider thing?
What?
I fucking love fish sticks. But
there should be no fucking reason for you to not like fish, then, you fucking psychopath.
I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand.
They're the same. The only difference between fish sticks is their imitation fish.
There.
So it's not like actual fish, but it has the same fish flavoring. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't understand that, but you do you, man. You do you.
I know one big thing I've tried that I hated was salmon.
Salmon's... I haven't had salmon, actually, so I can't really vouch for that one.
Salmon is one of those things that the way it's made will vastly change the flavor. And I don't just mean like seasonings and shit. I mean the order in which you do the steps and how you do the steps.
Okay, so let me say this. Okay, so I'm not a big seafood person either, but I do like the taste of actual fish. Um, you know?
Mhm.
But, I'm also I like, shrimp and shit. Like, I like eating crustaceans and shit, basically. I don't like mollusks. Clams are fucking weird.
For me, 90%. I have a weird obsession with potatoes in terms of food. Potatoes and rice.
I mean, but rice is good with most things, so I mean,
Yeah, and
you can't really
the
go
other
wrong
nice
with
thing,
that.
the other nice thing about rice is that it's like the perfect empty slate for experimentation. Because it just goes so well with just about every ingredient on the list.
I mean, do I know? I used to do like if we had like a bunch of shit on the table, and if like mashed potatoes were there,
Hmm.
I would like mix everything into it because like it tastes good, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like rice is one of those things where it's kind of hard to go wrong with it because it just goes so well with nigh on everything.
Well, that's debatable because it really also depends on if the rice has flavoring or not, and yada yada yada. Like it's several factors in rice's
Yeah,
category,
fair.
but like what I like to do is I like to put some broth in with my rice to add extra flavoring.
On my
Bruh, now
end,
motherfucker, you got me hungry for rice now. Fuck you.
I have this really fancy, well, kind of fancy, not really fancy, but it's a rice cooker that doubles as a vegetable steamer. It can steam vegetables and cook rice at the same time.
Hey, you have any luck over there?
Huh?
You have any?
Absolutely not.
Ever since I caught the last bluegill, I haven't caught shit.
Yeah. Might just not be an active time right now. Hang on.
You
And
wanna?
check on pull my line back in. Fish activity varies based on time of day too, by the way.
I'm gonna try out another spot real quick.
Yeah, it's fish aren't very active right now. They'll start to get more active around like
Let's try
10,
out.
11.
Let's try out Rocky Lane.
I am broke. I
Bro.
cannot afford travel prices.
Let's go back to Lone Star Lake and get more shit for money.
Yeah, the nice thing about Lone Star is that you don't need any money to go there.
You can be a broke piece of shit like us and go anywhere you want by fucking butchering everything in the lake, making it unlivable.
Lone Star Lake, Texas. You know the funny thing?
What?
So, Lone Star Lake, the reason why Lone Star Lake has a free travel cost,
Bro, you're.
far as I know, is because your player character is supposed to literally live there. Like, that cottage, I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the player's house.
I gotta make a new friends only room. For some ungodly reason, Egg was put in a, open room or whatever.
Oh god. I noticed that. You were indeed in an open room.
Open rooms scare me because people are weird.
Yeah. Especially considering, far as I've seen, half the people who play this game don't speak English.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've never been in call with anyone in here. So, I mean.
Even in the text chat, most people in this
Yeah,
game
like,
don't
like
speak
most
English.
of it's like in a different language, which is really fucking hard to understand.
Yeah. Which is kind of why, unless I'm playing with a friend, I stick to private rooms. Private rooms are kind of like friend-only rooms, with the one small exception of, in a private room, rather than a friend being able to directly join you, they have to be invited.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that.
Yeah. Bitch, stop fighting. I swapped to my night fishing rod because its line was more intact.
I'm just kind of casting and catching. That's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of just doing this to get more money.
Fair. Is on my end. On my end, I've got a whole one float fishing rod that I have. I think I might have more in like house storage that I can open in the world map.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
on my person, I'm only carrying one float fishing rod.
And not to mention, like, this is slowly leveling us up, too, so I mean.
Yeah.
Good way to crank in some XP, I guess, you know?
I would suggest, by the way, if you do have even one single bait coin, buy one of the bass jigs. The bass are very profitable, and the bass jigs make it so easy to get them on your hook.
Got it. I'll take that. I'll take that into consideration.
The nice thing is, your daily login bonuses will, at the end of the week, give you a few bait coins. But my glasses and boat, for example, I spent money on bait coins because it would have taken me several months worth of logging in every day to get them normally.
He spent money on Bitcoin. He's a broke ass bitch.
Oh, hush. Wasn't recent.
I know it wasn't recent. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've played this game since, like, I don't even know when. But, yeah, the nice thing about the bass jigs here is that you can buy a whole 5 of them for 1 bait coin. 1.
I'll probably post this video tomorrow because it's getting pretty late in the morning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
I'm not gonna stop recording just yet because I still want to play. I'm just saying I'm probably not gonna post it till tomorrow.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, DJ.
What?
If you plan to buy marker buoys, I'd actually recommend not buying them one at a time. I'd suggest saving for at least the 10 marker buoys.
Okay, also, fun fact, I have a fighter.
A what?
I
Oh,
have a fighter.
another fighter.
So it might be
Okay.
so it's either gonna be a trophy fish or something good, I guess.
It's either going to be a trophy fish, a bass, or a pickerel. Because the catfish and the bullhead, and the water buffalo, I forget what they're actually called, require special methods to actually get them on the hook. Bass you can catch with float fishing, it's just rare. Same for pickerel. But that's why I advise the bass jig, because it is incredibly rare for something that isn't a bass to bite on a bass jig.
Bro, get the
I say and then pull up a bluegill on my bass jig.
It's extreme. It's extremely rare, dude. Believe me. Fucking pulls out a
Extremely
bluegill.
rare immediately happens.
Immediately happens after you say it's fucking rare.
And the thing is, it really doesn't happen very often. And usually when it does happen, it's a pickerel, which is also fairly profitable. And then sometimes it's a bluegill for some fucking reason. Don't ask me why, I couldn't tell you if I tried.
But you're telling me a bluegill isn't that profitable, you fucking idiot? Why you dissing the bluegill like that?
DJ. The largest bluegill I've gotten in this lake pond would have gotten me a whole, like, $10. The smallest bass I've caught in this lake still got me 80 something dollars. It is not even a competition.
Stop shitting on my boy the bluegill like that. You being a dick. I got trophy red ear sunfish.
Whack. Do you even have an advanced license here?
No.
Yes. It's a bit of a shame then, because that's basically just the game telling you, by the way, you're not allowed to profit off of this fish.
No, okay, no, I did buy it though. I did buy something so I can get money off of that.
That would probably be an advanced license.
Okay, so I do have the advanced license, just not the weird, crazy unlimited one like you have.
I have the unlimited. I have the unlimited advanced license on I think 2, maybe 3 fishing ponds. I know Leslie Villa is one of them. The pond in Sac.
I see.
Yeah. There's a bass. $112.
$12.
I got whole free bass.
Dude, $12 in debt, bruh. You're fucking broke.
Yeah, so this is literally the least expensive bass I've ever caught in this pond, and it's still giving me $75. So yeah, the bluegill can't even remotely compete with the bass.
Bruh, who cares? Bluegill's still better.
Yeah. In the amount of weight it takes to make $80 with a bass, or make $100 something with a bass, you make like 40, or you make like 10 with a bluegill, maybe 20.
I mean, fair, but still, stop dissing on my boy like that.
I would completely fill my stringer with bluegill and make the same value as I would with like 4 or 5 bass. Which is why I always release the bluegills and such, because they're just not worth it anymore for me. Shit got too expensive.
Yeah, well, I'm keep every fish, because if I keep them, I can sell them and get money. I'll be back, I'm just selling stuff.
Damn, this fish is pulling out hard. The thing of it is, my focus is less on making money at all and more on making as much money as I can with the carry weight on my stringer. Which is why I typically go after bass. Because they have a very high money to weight ratio. Or weight to money ratio, rather. It's like, I've caught a like half-pound bluegill that earned me like $20-ish. And then I've caught an almost 1-pound bass that earned me literally $100. If not more. So, yeah, it's in double the weight of a bluegill, I make quadruple the money. If not quintuple. So it's, yeah. The bass make far more money than bluegill and far less weight.
Okay, let's. I'm heading back to the Lodestar, or whatever the fuck it is.
Lone Star Pond, Lake, River
I
thing,
don't care
whatever.
what the fuck it's called. It's a lake.
Yeah. Another spotted bass.
Calm the fuck down.
I've got a whole 4 bass and I'm making 391.
Calm the fuck down, Ether. Calm the fuck down.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Awesome. Apparently I've caught a bowfin at some point.
Neato.
So yeah, the largest spotted bass I've caught was actually at this pond. It was nearly 2 pounds and 15.1 inches.
Keyword there's nearly.
He was a big boy. A big boy. Big boy.
Me literally waiting for anything to bite onto my hook.
You waiting for literally anything, meanwhile me gunning for bass. To be fair, one of my goals in this game, is actually to fully complete the Bassmaster achievement. Which requires me to which the stage of it I'm on right now requires my total amount of bass caught to be 250.
$250. That's a small number. You should make it 5,000.
Huh?
You should make it 5,000. Cause funny.
I mean, hold on. Oh, why? Huh. Oh yeah, Steam doesn't have the full list of in-game achievements on its achievements. I'm fairly certain that the 250 bass is not the end of this achievement. Game? Game.
No.
Game. Oh, there it went.
I'm eating cookies right now.
Cookies. I have my other 2-liter of soda sitting on my desk now.
You don't need those 2 liters, dude. You don't need them.
But I'm thirsty.
Drink some water or some crap.
I don't feel like going to the basement at like 2 o'clock in the morning to get a bottle of water.
Why is there water in your basement?
Because we keep the bottles of water in the basement fridge. And I don't like leaving my room this late at night, let alone going into the fucking basement.
Be more adventurous, Ether.
No. Okay. DJ, let me put it this way. Growing up, growing up and currently, well, growing up on this part, I had to deal with ghosts and demons on a regular basis, and growing up, and I also have a cousin who is Wiccan, and recently a friend who is Wiccan, and trust me, I know there are things in the dark, and I do not like them.
I'll let you do your thing, dude. I'm not gonna say anything.
Fair. I know there are things in the dark and I am not fond of them. Nor do they seem to be fond of me sometimes. Sir, stop fighting. Stop resisting. Cease.
You sound like you're yelling at a robber or some shit.
I'm yelling at a fish. It's probably a bass, considering how hard it's fighting.
I mean, I know you're talking to a fish. I'm just saying is that in general, it sounds like you're talking to a fucking robber or some shit.
One thing I will warn you about is bass will fight like hell. They're very profitable, but they will fight you like hell.
I'll stick to this, dude. I'll just stick to the shit I've been getting. Very quick and easy catches and easy money.
easy like $100 per 4 pounds of fish.
I mean, yeah, but I'm making money.
Well, I'm making like $100 ish per fish.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking care.
Profit.
I'm just here to fish and relax. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to relax, make a goofy video, and
although for me, it's going after bass is partially about how much they're worth, yes, but it's also about how active they are. I need to be at least somewhat active in a game for it to hold my attention, which is why I go after bass, because of how hard they fight.
And I just got my fucking hook snared. I just finished fixing it. Yay. The amount of line I've lost in this lake is immaculate.
And this is why I don't fish near the plants.
I wasn't even near plants when I had to cut it. It's just
whack.
Fucking stupid.
I just tapped the fucking button and casted a whole 11 feet of line, and it landed directly below the fucking rod.
Bruh.
Because I'm a dumbass.
Anyways.
No. Suffer. Cry. Anger.
You know what? Fuck you. Maybe I will.
Anguish.
You know what? Go put your balls in a fucking meat grinder.
Hey, DJ. You should join Alpharad's streaming Discord. Not for his streams, though. For access to the Pokemon Too Many Types ROM hack.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't use ROMs anymore.
Damn. ROM hacks are fun, though. Although I will admit, Pokemon Too Many Types is cursed and confusing. To say the least.
What time is it right now? Hold up.
Another thing about Pokemon Too Many Types. You wanna know what they did that made it even worse than there just being a shit ton of new types and that's it?
Bro, it's almost 2 in the morning for me. I should probably go to bed since I still have class tomorrow.
But, so, Pokemon Too Many Types has a crap ton of new types, but you know what else it has?
What?
Pokemon can have 3 types.
Oh, shit. Dude, that's so fucking stupid.
It was not. I don't think the mod was made with not being stupid in mind. I'm pretty fucking sure it was made to be as stupid as possible.
Me walking in with a Ghost, Dark, and Fairy type. No, Ghost, Dark, and Poison type, so its only weakness is now normal damage.
The stupid thing is, you would probably instead end up with like fucking Ghost Angry or some shit.
Okay.
Ghost
So,
I've yet to find a normally dark type Pokemon that didn't have dark type replaced with Angie type.
Anyways, so, Ether, how'd you enjoy being in the video?
I mean, it was mostly just a normal conversation, but that's fine by me.
Yeah, well, that's what the fishing ones are normally. If it was any
Yeah,
other
I
game,
know.
it'd be us
That's
yelling. If it was any other game, it'd probably be us yelling at each other. But
Not
thank
like we weren't doing that.
I mean, yeah, fair. Normally that would be like Showdown or something, but but thank you for being here for this, dude.
Yeah.
And this will be it for the video. I will hopefully give me a minute. I can't speak. Fuck. Please check out the recommended channels on the YouTube channel. And check out the podcast group channel, which is in recommended as well. And just hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all next time.
Don't go to my channel, Yakura of the Blood Moon. It is literally abandoned. It's only there because you wanted it to be.
Well, it's just there so that they know you're there.
Yeah, but
And you said you might change it, so you'd have to send me something new anyways.
the channel he's got linked right now is literally abandoned. I have not posted in years.
Yeah, but yeah, no, as I said, you don't need content because Cringe Sans' YouTube channel Pickle Boy's on there too, and he don't post shit either, so
I used to post things when
yeah.
I was in middle school. I'm
You-
21 now. This was at least 8 years ago.
Well, anyways, say bye, Ether.
I'll try to sleep. Fucking
Go to
Don't think I'll
fucking
be
bed,
able to.
you fucking insomniac. Anyways, that will be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and goodbye.